Hallo, nehmen wir das Rad oder das Auto? Was machen wir heute? Gute Frage. Hallo, Lemara. Guten
Hello,
Tag.
hello. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten.
Okay. Today we're gonna learn about vehicles in German.
Mhm.
Actually, we do have the word vehicle in German as well. It's not that much used. It's a bit old-fashioned, but you can use it. If we don't use this word, it is Fahrzeuge in German. So means of transport, Fahrzeuge. Okay, and
Fahrzeug. Mhm.
Fahrzeuge, yeah. And for all of them, we use the verb fahren, of course, and we use the preposition mit. So wir fahren mit, and now the different types of means of transport. Can you just read the terms first, please?
Das Fahrrad, das Auto, der Bus, das Motorrad, der Zug, die Bahn, der LKW.
Okay. Zug oder Bahn both means kind of train. We use Zug more for the real trains. Bahn more like for the metro or streetcar. But actually, the meaning is the same. It's a mean of transport on a track.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ich
And
verstehe.
L, yeah. And LKW, this is, of course, a short form of Lastkraftwagen. So that means freight power vehicle, kind of. Huh? So it can carry weight.
Ah,
Lastkraftwagen. Mhm. Okay.
is it like a track? Yeah?
Truck.
Am I
Mhm.
right? Right? Track.
Truck. Mhm. Yeah, that's true. So those are the main means of transport we might use or get used for our daily life, let's say. Of course, there's more to it, but those are the main ones. And we have learned about the dative case. Um, we have that typical M ending for masculine and neuter, and the R ending for feminine, if you remember. Okay, let's dive into it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I've prepared some gap texts. There are a lot of gaps, but actually we should be able to fill them in by now because last time we've talked about the prepositions we need and the places we could go or cross or yeah, you have to make a decision what to use. Let's try together.
Okay.
So,
Ich fahre mit, ich fahre mit dem Fahrrad über der Brücke.
okay. Actually, yes, it was almost correct, except for the last preposition, because here we have a movement and it would be accusative case. Can you try to figure out the last one? Last article? Über.
Über der Brücke.
That would be dative case. But you are driving, kind of, and this is a movement across the bridge. So we
Ah,
need accusative case.
über die Brücke.
Exactly. Good. Okay. This is the tricky part with prepositions. Not only that you have to recognize that there is a preposition that has priority to the articles. And then we have prepositions that can take accusative or dative case, depending on whether there is a movement or not. This is kind of a complicated part of the German grammar, but
Yeah.
we will practice that more. Okay, try the next one.
Mhm. Sie fährt äh, mit dem Zug
Mhm.
durch den Tunnel.
Okay, now it was correct. Very good. Okay. What is special about C? If the sentence starts with C, it always has a capital letter because it's the start of a sentence. And actually, you cannot know without a context whether it's she or they. Yeah?
Sie und sie. Aha.
Yeah, we have two options here because we
Aha.
don't know. So you could have said sie fährt, which you did, correct, or sie fahren,
Fahren. Mhm.
if it's plural. Okay. And you remembered, which is good, that fahren is a bit irregular in the second and third person singular. Fährst, fährt. Okay, good. Next one.
Er fährt mit dem LKW
Mhm.
über, über der Stadt.
Okay. Imagine über means kind of above something. Yeah? Über is actually above. And you walk on a bridge, for example. So actually you walk over a valley or a river. Yeah. And here you cannot drive over the city. Yeah, that would be on top of it.
Aha. Ja.
So you need another preposition here.
Dann durch der Stadt.
Again, here,
Durch
fahren is a movement durch
die Stadt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's tricky because the first preposition, mit, always takes the dative case, no matter what. But the second preposition, durch, refers to the movement of fahren. Yeah? So that makes it a bit more complicated. Okay. And to make it a little bit more interesting, so if you remember, we have learned another preposition to express directions.
Durch,
Okay.
durch.
No, directions like left, right. And so on.
Nach links, nach rechts.
Okay, try. We have three or four options here.
Mhm. Wir fahren mit dem Bus
Mhm.
nach rechts.
Ja,
Nach rechts.
yeah. You can use the same preposition for all those pictures. Try.
Du fährst.
No, still the first one. We have four options.
Nach rechts. Der Haus.
No. Just four different options. Wir fahren mit dem Bus nach rechts. Wir fahren mit dem Bus
nach links. Wir fahren mit dem Bus geradeaus.
Yes, but I want to use I want you to use the preposition nach for the
Nach.
other two.
Nach Deutschland.
Mhm.
Zum Beispiel. Wir fahren mit dem Bus nach Deutschland.
Okay, and the last one?
Wir fahren mit dem Bus nach Hause.
Okay, that would be just home. Yeah, nach Hause. Nach is the preposition we use to express a movement plus a direction. No?
Mhm.
So this is something in general. Nach, we use nach for left, right, or any direction. And we use it for continents, countries, cities, and home. So hier, ja, nach Deutschland, nach Hause, nach Italien, nach Amerika, nach Berlin. Ja?
Ich verstehe.
Those are the options. Okay. Okay. Weiter geht's. Carry on.
Aha. Du fährst mit dem Motorrad geradeaus die Straße.
No, not exactly. We cross the road. If we drive straight ahead, it's finished there, straight ahead. But here we want to cross the road.
Du fährst mit dem Motorrad durch die Straße.
Well, actually, German is a bit more logical. We cannot drive through the street, through the material of the street. So we are on top of the street when we are driving. So it's the other preposition.
Nach?
It's like, no, it's like with the bridge, we are on top of it.
Über. Du fährst mit dem Motorrad über die Straße.
Good. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit complicated with those prepositions. It's not always totally clear, but most of the times we use over when we are on a material and not inside of it. Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. But there are exceptions. Okay. And the last example?
Fährt mit dem Auto fährt mit dem Auto durch die Marktplatz.
Okay, let's go through. Ihr is second person plural, and usually, except for the verb to be, the verbs are irregular only in the singular. So this would be ihr fahrt.
Fahrt.
Wir fahren, ihr fahrt, sie fahren. Mit dem Auto, correct. But now it's again, fahren is a movement. We need the accusative case here. And you can use two prepositions, you can choose, but we need the accusative case. Okay.
Ihr fahrt mit dem Auto über den Marktplatz.
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 Okay, correct. We can also use ihr fahrt mit dem Auto durch den Markt. across the market is also possible if we use Marktplatz über den Marktplatz, über den Markt, but it can also be durch den Markt because there are a lot of stands where people sell their stuff and you can drive through or you can cross the market. That would be more straight, yeah? More geradeaus. Okay. Okay, let's summarize that a bit. We use which preposition with means of transport?
Nach?
No. First of all with all means of transport, we use which preposition?
Mit.
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 Okay. It's like in English, by bus, by car. That is in German mit. And on foot is the exception because there's no mean of transport. That is the same in German, zu Fuß. But today we are more focused on the means of transport. Okay, preposition mit and plus dative case. Okay, to express a direction plus a movement would be which preposition?
Über?
No, remember here we have a preposition to express a movement and a direction in the first line.
Durch.
No, that was nach.
Nach.
Yeah.
Schwer.
And then we have durch and über, depending on the place or situation. If we cross something from one end to the other, or if we are on the surface of something. Huh? Okay, das war's für heute. Ich danke dir, Lemara. I can see that your brain is kind of working.
Ja. Sehr schnell.
Yeah. I try to keep it short, but yeah, it takes time to get that sorted, kind of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we have our practice lesson later this week, so we will do more exercises. Okay, danke Lemara. And for the viewers, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like our lessons. Schönen Tag noch. Tschüss, Lemara.
Tschüss.
Tschüss alle.
Bis bald.